Fanny, welcome back to the show. Good to see you again.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here again.
The last time we talked, you were on the show, we talked about White Lotus, and then you got your first Emmy nomination. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'll just keep racking up the wins right here. What was that like, the Emmys, going?
You know, it's so funny because I feel like I grew up watching the Emmys so much that in my head I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be this like really fancy, like very intimidating event. And I'll tell you what I did not expect was to find myself waiting in line for a hot dog and a soda.
Yeah.
Like midway through the show.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep it classy.
Yeah, it was a little bit more down to earth, should I say, than I think I was expecting, but it was a blast.
Yeah, that's great. Congrats also on the Perfect Couples, the #1 show on Netflix. Come on now. In over 90 countries.
Who even knew there were that many?
I didn't even know there were that many countries. But that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing, for sure.
How fun is that?
It's great.
#1, I mean, the show takes place around a wedding weekend, and someone dies the night before the wedding, and spoiler alert, plug your ears, mute your TVs if you haven't seen the show yet. But I've given you enough time. It's been #1 for 2 weeks now, so yeah. You're the one that dies.
It's me.
It's you, yeah. So to film some of the scenes around your character dying, you had to make a body double.
Yes.
Yeah, so walk me through this right here.
Okay, so this is crazy. I didn't know anything about this process. It's called life casting. And they very, very slowly, like over the course of 6 hours, pour 2 different kinds of silicone all over you. Obviously, you can see they do it in sections. This was just the lower half.
Yeah.
And then they put plaster on top of that.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of a wild experience. The worst part, though, was when they did the head.
So they put that. Oh my gosh, you look fantastic. That's your head?
It's my new headshot. That's what it is.
Wow. That's like 10 times the size of your actual head.
It's really big.
There's
a lot going on under there. It's very heavy.
How are you breathing?
I was holding my breath. I wasn't.
For 6 hours.
For 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I know these guys are the best.
They are great. It's actually an incredible thing that they do.
But then
Very
you have
impressive.
But then you have to see your body, because your body washes up.
Yeah.
But did you have to do this? This is a picture of you, and this is bizarre. Did that creep you out?
Yeah.
Is it bizarre to see a body double of you?
It's a kind of an indescribable experience. Like I heard you have a wax figure of yourself, right? So you might have an idea of like, just because you like yourself, you have that.
Yeah,
no.
it's not at Madame Tussauds.
Yeah,
it's in my apartment.
Just in your apartment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like lounging, it's like sitting watching TV.
You sitting next to it.
Yeah, I hang out with myself. Yeah. My wife's like, enough's enough. Just make another one. Just clone yourself. I can't talk about you anymore. Yeah. So I did. It is odd. It's bizarre. But
it's very strange to see your body like in actual space. I feel like most people have only seen themselves in a mirror. So this photo was crazy because they were obviously holding it up, and I saw my own arm coming around to put my own arm around myself.
My wax dummy is me, like. I'm not a dead body. I'm not a cadaver.
Which one's the dead girl?
No. You know what's interesting though? In White Lotus, your character sees a body wash up on the water, and maybe you're being typecast.
I mean. I do feel like it's working, so from here on out, it's just going to be bodies in the water for me.
Another #1 show for you, too, as well. By the way, did you ever talk to the dead body that floated up in White Lotus? Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but plug your ears and mute your TVs. Jennifer Coolidge?
Yeah. Honestly, I wish that I had, because she did a lot of actually floating down in water, and when we were shooting it, I did actually... kick her in the face at one point. I know, I felt so bad. I couldn't, they wanted to get a shot under the water of my foot making contact with her body, but I couldn't see where her body was. So she was just like floating, waiting for my foot to like enter her general space.
Yeah.
And I hit her in the face by accident, and she came up out of the water. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she was like, hey man, you gotta just go for it. Don't worry about me.
See? That's a professional.
That's so cool.
That is a professional. You do a dance, a choreographed dance sequence in the beginning that people were talking about because they were like, it's kind of out of nowhere and it's really fun and everyone's doing it because it's a murder mystery show, not a musical dance show. And but it's fantastic and it's just already sets it apart as a different show.
Yeah.
Was it hard to learn that choreography?
I mean, I personally found it very difficult.
Yeah, you did. Why?
Well, I really struggle to learn choreography. It's just always been the case for me. Like, I was in dance classes as a kid and stuff, and I remember, like, on the day of the recital, my family would be there, and I would be, like, in the back row, like, doing this.
Yeah.
Instead of what the actual choreography was. I mean, if you can't beat them or join them, just do your own thing.
Yeah,
is what
why
I was
not?
thinking with this.
Do you think that you... I agree. Could you do you think that you could teach me, but maybe you've gotten over this and you're a good teacher now?
Well, let's find out.
Could you teach me a move?
I mean...
Let's see
It highlights none of my strengths.
Yes.
So I should definitely keep doing it on TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. This is gonna be a mixed bag.
Let's go, bud.
Okay, it's forward, back, back.
Oh, yeah, easy.
But finger guns.
Sure, that's how I dance
finger
normally.
finger gun, back, back. And then a little jazz hands.
Okay.
All the way up to the top. Then back down.
Yeah.
Then it's front, back, side, slide, front.
Okay, I don't need to know the whole song.
Slide.
All right, slide. All right, and that's it?
No.
Yes.
And then after that, it's, crisscross. Spin around. But to the back, more finger guns. And then wham!
Oh, and wham, okay,
And then
good.
wham twice.
I think I got this.
Okay.
We're starting off.
You do it.
Ready?
I hope I can do it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh. Okay.
Anything that feels this good, well, it must be illegal. Must be illegal, legal. Anything that
I nailed it! Here's Megan Fahy, the perfect couple. Take a look at this. The double wham worked.
Have you ever loved someone so much you'd like kill to be with them? I don't know if I feel that way about Benji.
Okay. But this isn't just because his mom sucks, right? Because you're not marrying his mom.
No, I know how lucky I am. I do. I mean, it's Benji. He's so kind and so handsome.
And so rich. Oh my God,
Sorry.
stop it!
Ooh. Megan Fahy, everyone. All episodes of The Perfect Couple are streaming now on Netflix. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody. Come on back.